I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
It is, of course, the Estadio Universitario, and as its name suggests, it falls within a university campus, the University of Nuevo León in Monterrey. It is our understanding that they've gone with a 4-5-1.
Well, if you want to secure a clean sheet, Peter, this is a very good way of going about it. It adds discipline and lends a stubbornness to that midfield, which can stifle opposition attempts to play through, and it takes a lot of pressure off your defence, of course. Forces longer passes through the aerial route. So, all things considered, that extra layer across midfield is highly, highly effective.
So it's down to business here. Over to the left. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's having a go! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Now he's off and running. Driving forward. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that's nice. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, he could easily have slipped that to his right, just to keep...
Oh, he's been caught on it here! And he whips it, he gets big! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
He's in a great position here. Battling for the right to play in the early stages. Some good work on the right flank here.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And he's worked it through. No, that's been intercepted. Still goalless. Chance here to counter. Good ball, good take. It's just beyond his reach. Turns back here, probably the best option.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to check.
And he's had a hit! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
And he's forced to go back. Back to the keeper it goes. That's a good ball out wide. Well, that looks a decent ball, and he plays one through. He is through here! And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Had too much room. It was one of those instances when desperate measures were called for, and it was a reckless lunge.
A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
El anotador, convertido en el minuto 25, número 14.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
That has ended up in no man's land.
Zambia are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Oh, this looks sharp. It's an inviting looking ball, that. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And there's the shot! Oh, Red, nice interception. That's good running with the ball. Close. And a chance! No mistake! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
En el minuto 35, número 23.
And that really is so impressive. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now, what about a counter-attack? Takes the shot! And that is a save of real quality, not easy by any means.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Se agregará un minuto al tiempo reglamentario.
He's in plenty of space here. Can he spark a counter here? Driving forward. Has a shot! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. And that's been a decent 40.
Preséntese, por favor. Aquí están los jugadores.
And that's the second half started. And he was quick to react. Oh, can he get onto this? Can he get away here? Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Could move up a gear here. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
That's really nicely played. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And now the breakaway. And no, that was never going to make it. Oh, that's ambitious. That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Engages and forces him off the ball. There will be a throw-in. Opts for safety. Played towards the other side.
Good ball, that too.
La cantidad de espectadores de este partido fue de 44.070.
And the counter is on. Out to the left it goes. Gets into some space. He's given the time to pick a pass. Nicely aimed pass. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's a good run down the left. Takes on his marker. Great chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. It's a quick ball upfield. Oh, it's come loose. That's good running with the ball. He's gone for goal! And that is doing no harm at all.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Se va a realizar un cambio.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. No outsmarting him this time. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Just about up to 75 minutes. And he's had it nicked away. Spread it left. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. He's going for goal! And that's a real chance missed.
Oh, and looking, there's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
Cambio.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Can he get it through? It's a promising position. He slings it in. And it's claimed by the keeper.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Well, he's hit it long, but astray. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
He's away! Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now he's off and running. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. It's a really well-measured ball, and he's picked it up out wide. Looking to play him in. Real chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
This is turning into a repeat offenders affair. The keepers won't be complaining, though. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Nice defending, physical and effective. And they can counter here. Still inseparable. We have penalties.
Well, both managers would have preferred not to go this far, but here we are. It's about nerve control now.
So we brace ourselves for the nerve-shredding ordeal that is penalties. Calmly, he puts the ball down on the spot. So this one to set the tone. Oh, it's a nightmare start.
Oh, he got that contact all wrong.
Up steps Mr. Dependable.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he gets wrong.
So this one to restore parity. Down the middle, right where the keeper was standing.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it. Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
This then to level matters. Big character, big moment, big save.
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that. The way he was moving beforehand, very good save.
Utterly decisive, right down the middle. And he's put them 2 in front. Lest you need reminding, miss this and it is over. It's saved and it's over. So it all ends in heartbreak. All the effort, all the exertion, all the exhaustion, And it counts for nothing.
Oh, commiserations, the definition of penalty heartbreak, and part of the game that we find irresistible. Total emotional despair for them.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Señoras y señores, en la pantalla se mostrará la información de nuestros servicios de autobús.